Welcome everyone. You'll never guess where I'm at. You've seen the thumbnail, so you know I'm at Six Flags St. Louis. Come join me. It's a week before Frightfest. Let's go. I was here a couple weeks ago. It feels longer. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. We're gonna just do a lap or two around. I need to get some steps in, hopefully eat at Macho Nacho. Seeing if all the Frightfest decorations are up. I assume they are, since it starts in just a few days. And we're just gonna have a Six Flags day. Also gonna discuss a few things that I just see online that I kind of want to talk about. More on that to come. There's a strong skunk smell in the air. So either there is a lot of dead skunks around, or people are enjoying some other activities. We got all the flags a-flying. We need to kind of fix that one there because it's wrapped around the pole. Such an awesome day. It's like 75 to 80 degrees. Feels so good. They got the gateway to thrills, but I thought usually for Fright Fest they're going to change that to gateway to chills. I like when they put the pumpkins up. I guess the horse is going to stay. Wonder if it'll stay like forever. Thought it was just a I don't carousel thing, but maybe it's here to stay. But the park looks amazing. We got skeletons up. I think my first stop is going to be Macho Nacho because I am starving. So I hope it's open and I hope it's not crowded. Here's the Macho Taco Salad. So delicious. I've been looking forward to this for like 3 days. We are colossicizing. Macho Nacho was delicious as always. I kind of want to get another one. Park is looking really nice. I am here at the abandoned Moose Burger. They should probably rename it Noose Burger because it's dead. But I like sitting back here because there's no one here and we can talk. And the first discussion is, I keep seeing a lot of comments saying people aren't coming because it's too expensive to go to Six Flags St. Louis. Are you people out of your minds? You can get a season pass for like $55, $60, whatever they have a promotion, which they have a promotion every 5 minutes. That is dirt cheap. Like, I don't know what you're expecting. You can go to 40 different Six Flags parks in their chain, Cedar Fair, for like $60 to $70 a year total. That includes parking and everything. And then the people who say, oh, the food costs too much, don't eat it. It does cost a lot. You can bring a cooler and go out to your car and bring some, sandwiches or whatever. You're literally within 5 minutes of like 50 different fast food places up and down the road here. You can walk out to your car, in your car, drive over there and get food within 15 minutes. So it's very accessible. If you think the cost of food is too high, just go out and get your own food or bring your food. So it's very, very affordable. So people who say it costs too much to go, you guys make absolutely no sense. This is one of the best deals. I highly suggest you go on sixflags.com and get a pass for the rest of this year / next year. I'm not sure what the deal is now. I think it's still in the $55, $60 range for the whole year and next year. So come on, people. Somebody's working up there putting electronics in the carved barrels. This is something Six Flags started a few years ago where they carved barrels. Interesting, but I think it's kind of cool. Are they actually going to open up this little hut here? Man, this place is never open. To the North Pole! Let's see if Drew Thomas is on the Drew Thomas car. What are the odds? I don't see them. Drew, some people are in your spot. Was that authorized? Over here by Creatures of the Corn. I'm gonna be honest, Six Flags, this is super lame. You really need to do better with your haunted mazes. I've never actually been in this, so you can tell me I'm full of crap, but just by looking at it from the outside, looking in, it's really lame. And I'm not blaming anybody here. It's just you're doing the best with what you're given. I also heard Six Flags I also heard the Screaming Eagle is not operational today. Something with the lift chain. Another discussion. I see a lot of people that have no idea what they're talking about. I criticize Six Flags all the time, but when I do, I show you what I'm criticizing. And a lot of times people don't understand I'm just doing satire. It's supposed to be funny in my mind. It's funny, but it's not always funny. But some people will comment on Facebook and other social medias that Six Flags is dirty. I don't know what they're talking about. This is one of the most clean parks I've ever seen. There is like zero trash around. The grounds are very well manicured. The asphalt is fresh. I mean, even this year, most of the rides were maintained pretty well. The only thing is the bathrooms could use a little work. Some of the bathrooms aren't always the greatest. But when you're dealing with the public and you're dealing with thousands and thousands of people every day, and you got jackasses that don't know how to throw trash in a trash can, I mean, what do you expect? This park is not dirty. It's actually beautiful. The landscaping is amazing. So anyone who says the park is dirty, I don't know what you're expecting. Someone tell me what you're expecting, because this park is really, really nice. I kind of wish they put more haunted stuff back here like they used to. They don't do much back here anymore. It's really nice to see the park busy though. Such a beautiful day out. Man, the boomerang line's pretty long. This Catwoman whip makes no sense. Why they leave you up there dangling and then you spin around again. But it doesn't really matter for me because I'm never going to go on it. But this is what makes the wait time for this ride like 10 times longer than it needs to be. And that's a big nope. All right, I am up at Pritzer's Peak, kind of back away. Got Fireball right behind me. Another discussion I see a lot is people say Six Flags has gone downhill. It's not the same as when they were a kid back in the 80s and 90s. Newsflash, it's twice as better. You're only saying that because you were a kid or you were a teen and you came here and it was magical and it was great. You came once or twice a year and you're remembering those memories. But if you look at a map of Six Flags then versus now, there's like twice as much here. Yeah, their entertainment is lacking a lot. They had a lot more entertainment back in the day. But in terms of rides, there's like 3 times more rides here. So I don't know what you're saying when you say, oh, it's not as good as it used to be. I mean, that's just because you're imagining your life as a child or kid. For like, it's like anything. Everything is always better when you were younger. You see things different as an adult. So that argument to me makes absolutely no sense. Looks like I have like a halo around my head. I think last time I was here I said it was the best weather in the history of weather, but actually it's today. Today beats it. Today weather is unfrickin' believable. Oh, there's my umbrella. I'm over here by the Old Glory Amphitheater, which needs to be bulldozed to the ground because it hasn't been used since the late 50s. I think Elvis performed there. Why is it here? It's not used. Just make a roller coaster in there or something. But anyway, speaking of rides, Six Flags has a pretty strict no filming on rides policy. I abide by that. I only take some footage on like the Colossus or the train, nothing like an actual thrill attraction. I abide by the rules. However, most people don't. And they post POV footage of roller coasters and other thrill rides all the time. They tag Six Flags in it, and I see it and it really makes me mad because why is Six Flags allowing this? If they have rules saying you can't do it, then enforce it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna film on it too, but I know if I do it, you're gonna trespass me from the park. But yet everybody else can do it. So I need Six Flags to answer the question, if you're not allowed to film on rides, why do you let people film on rides? Someone answer that question, please. This is a little concerning. On the playground, they have a second entrance exit. It's usually locked right here, but I don't know. I don't know why that's open. Looks like the I Could Care Less cell is operational. I heard from a team member that the chariots will probably be put on next year. Still working on those. Also in Chaos City, the Joker Carnival of Chaos is back operational. All right, we got Supergirl going, Joker's going, Rookie Racer, the train. This is chaos. The Funhouse never came up this year. It looks like we are not going to get the Funhouse in 2025. That's very disappointing. It was 1 year ago on Frightfest 2024 that the Joker opened. My son was the first ride of the night. Go back and check out that video. Should we call this the heart tree? Doesn't that kind of look like a heart? Love stinks. I think the Joker had been down for like at least 6 weeks, maybe longer. So it's good to see it back open. I was planning on going on it this year when they opened the Funhouse, but might have to wait till next year. I really don't want to go on it multiple times. It looks like this is where you could park a pet. All right, this is concerning. There is nothing going on in the Ides of March caliber experience. My contract with Six Flags clearly states that this is to be used. So I'm not sure. There is nothing going on. Doesn't look like they're even planning on putting something in there. Oh, Six Flags, we're gonna have to have a talk. We've extended the dead zone from right here all the way through here. This is now an annex to the dead zone. I think there's supposed to be some kind of quote unquote new vampire thing around here, but as far as I know, it's always been vampires. So I'm not sure what's going on. All right, this is new. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Some kind of mine. Got the spider webs up at the train station, that's good. I also like that during Fright Fest, the train only stops once. Just makes it more enjoyable without having to stop and wait for a second station. All right, I'm in Hotlandia. Lord Grumbletube. Got a pumpkin out, and there's like a little stage set up here. I wonder what that's for. That's different. This is the last weekend of the log flume. It looks like it's down right now. They're testing it, but it's going to be another year where I did not see both sides of the log flume running at the same time in person. Another year. The torturous trials of Fright Fest are coming. It's torture, all right. I'm just playing, Six Flags. I'm just playing. I think on Midwest Fun Page's last video, they had mentioned using this as like a Christmas ornament, and that's a hell of a good idea. Six Flags, you could probably make some money on that, because I would buy that as an ornament. All right, well, that's going to do it. It was pretty crowded today. I kind of enjoyed it because Six Flags needs that. The weather is amazing. The park looks amazing. I love Macho Nacho. It was overall a very pleasant day. Some good discussions. Hope you enjoyed the video. Fright Fest is in a few days. I'll be here. If you are here on opening night, Saturday the 13th, come find me. I'll be lingering around the palace area, at least for the Freaks Unleashed. So come say hi to me. Until next time, may the adventure continue.